Welcome to, sir.
Welcome to our strange Smash Fanon.
Uh, uh, and, and today is the seventh anniversary of YouTube's Club Nintendo release.
Yeah.
He's in DLC in general. Yeah.
So yeah, that's an interesting day.
Hey, well, I know we already talked about our some Smash story ideas. Yeah, so those won't be.
Those won't be here.
You're rather.
Instead,
I'd like to talk about the very strange history. This very bizarre Fanon, and we created. And oh boy, is it bizarre!
like, really fucking weird.
To be fair, conceptually, Smash is a weird idea. Yeah, we just made it even weirder. So I think it actually did start out around on the time Smash 4 came out. If I'm correct. Actually, I got Smash for 3DS for Christmas.
Yeah.
I think it was particularly might sound weird, but Dr. Mario.
What about him?
I had the. I like the fucking. Okay, I might have addressed that in our April Fool's video. We had a little thing called. We had a little thing called movie logics. Back then. And that kind of led into Smash. Playing Smash. So yeah. Also, don't forget, I made a video about Dr. Mario like almost 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Of defending him. It sounds really stupid, and I finally get to explain it. And also, so the thing is Mario. I think he had a rivalry with Mario, if I'm correct. I don't think I just picked up the name. Gave him a called him Drake to distinguish him. And then somewhere around that, a little afterwards, I then introduced Nettle Mario, who was also kind of a rival to Mario in the sports series, on the spin-off series.
And we named him Chris after the Sage Meta Crystal that you fought him on in Smash 64.
Yes, that's why.
So Chris and Drake were allies. And they would conspire against Mario and his friends.
Mainly the Smash. I haven't talked about that concept yet, have I?
What concept?
The Smash realm.
Yeah.
Itself.
Basic.
Or the Smash House.
Basically, this massive.
This
sort of mansion type deal, where every Smash character lives. It was a sort of a vacation home from their own universe, where they all gather to participate in combat with each other.
So, if you remember correct, also from Dr. Mario, what? If I'm correct, as I know, Drake was a returning. It was someone who was part of the Smash House before,
left after Melee,
or more like he was forcibly removed.
Yeah.
For reasons.
Yeah.
And so I guess he swore revenge. That's fine. He still had his. I mean, at least he still had his brother.
Nope.
Ah, right, yeah.
As we wrote a fanfic about, Metal Mario or Chris killed Dr. Luigi, or Drew as we call him.
And then his other brothers died. Like, Dan was shot with a gun. It wasn't very fun.
That was a lyric from
Actually,
Drake's
I
song.
have their names written down on a piece of paper.
Do you have that piece of paper readily available?
Yep, I got on it. So, the septuplet, the different versions of the septuplets. It's
Okay.
we got. So we have Mario, Luigi, Drake, and Drew.
Okay, just list them up. We have Mario, Drake, and Chris. Luigi, Drew, and Lewis.
Yep.
They all, you see all the doctor ones start with D, and all the metal ones end in IS. Nario, Dylan, and Dennis.
Yep.
Sponge, David, and Elvis. Pretzel, Daniel, and Tavis. Krognor, Herbert, and Adam.
The joke is that
Krognor's names don't make sense.
Also, wait, did I spell Dylan wrong?
No, that's a spelling of it.
That's a spelling of Dylan.
And Pop-Tart, Donnie, and Jarvis.
Yeah. So the thing is, but yeah, at least so in the original continuity, yeah, Metal Chris is set up killed Drew in a car crash.
No, like he sabotaged his car or made him crash.
Or made him crash. Must be metal polish on the tires.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I mean, it's not like tires don't already have metal in them. Chris, about back this to Drake's POV about to poison Mario.
It's so goofy.
But no. The thing is, that kind of stuff is not really. No, I think Chris betrayed. Chris is now wanted to kill Drake because he knew the truth for some reason.
I don't know, man.
And then he fought with the shroom. Drake fought with the Shroomis, and after beating them, he got to live with them.
What?
He just tried to kill Mario.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the logic here.
I get Mario is tolerant, but
like, come on, this guy just broke into your house and tried to kill you. You don't think that's worth maybe just a little bit of caution?
And we're not Ginger trying to turn him in or anything.
It's just
no. Thing is, and then I think later we established that they had. I think then we established that Drake had a history with the other four, or the other four melee veterans.
Yeah, we made them into a group.
Team Melee.
Yeah.
Hey, that's.
There was Dr. Mario or Drake, U2 or Matt. It's short for Matthew because it sounds like Mewtwo. Young Link or Yugi.
I don't. Like Yugi Muto.
Ichu or PJ.
PJ.
Which stood for Peakster Jr.
We'll talk about. Well, actually.
And Roy. No special name. Just Roy.
just Roy.
So that was Drake, Matt, Yugi, PJ, and Roy.
So yeah, I think so. But the thing is, this was honestly, I think later on we would retcon a lot of that.
Yeah.
That stuff. And actually to come up with a more not not a sensible story, but something that that doesn't sound stupid and isn't extremely dumb, like the fucking car crash.
So basically, Drake.
So I think it actually started with U2 after being after escaping its creators.
There's,
as they do.
as Mewtwo's always inevitably do.
Trying to find what something
Trying
to
to find a
do.
purpose.
I think he actually met at a Raichu,
Yeah.
if I'm correct.
I became friends with a Raichu.
Say, hey, you wanna like see? You wanna like? You two just felt like it should. Kind of wanted to see what was beyond this world. Oh, and could do that.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Yes, this Mewtwo had dimensional travel
I
abilities.
guess that's what made it different. Must have been injected with. Must have also, in addition to Mew's DNA, must have also had
a Giratina or Hoopa or something.
injected to it.
Alright, so,
It's so. I mean,
So,
wait, well, to be fair, that Matt's color is the shadow version.
Throw down her dirty clothes.
I don't know. She didn't. We're
No,
doing
she
a video.
Doing a video. Yeah, pretty sure. To be fair, oh yeah, Matt's Smash colors it's the Shadow Lugia skin.
And so it could relate to Giratina.
Yeah.
Oh, it's darker colors.
So, if I'm correct, I think first, they actually
So later, after living with Raichu for a while, eventually the Raichu passed.
left behind its offspring. I think one was they were Peakster and Raiken.
Mm-hmm.
Those are our Pokemon, by the way. And I think Peakster.
Peakster later had a son, who was named PJ.
And Matt decided he wanted, which I think Matt was the nickname given to him.
He decided he wanted to explore other realities and took Peakster and PJ with him.
And so they went to what looks like the Mushroom Kingdom, if I'm correct.
It was meant to be the Mushroom Kingdom.
But
It's just an alternate universe.
An alternate universe of Earth.
Earth where everything is industrial.
Yeah, an industrial.
Basically, Metro King.
Basically, oh shit. Basically, if the Mushroom Kingdom was.
But everything's the Metro Kingdom.
The Mario Brothers are doctors.
Yeah, so this is Dr. Mario or Drake's reality.
Drake P. Antibio. Oh, but that didn't mean he was just he just knew how to. That was his only profession. I think if I'm correct, they also met and actually took part in a tournament.
Yeah.
And then well, considering no one has ever seen something like this before,
Or destroyed everyone. Took part in an underground fighting tournament.
and then Drake was actually impressed. Listen, I think I actually asked him if he wanted to have some dinner or some shit.
So they went out for dinner and then totally not date.
Yeah, never seen someone like you around here.
And eventually, Drake was like, this needs the experience.
Who needs the
He
experience?
needs the experience. He could cover for me more than God.
Yeah. So they then went. So
they decided to travel to other dimensions.
And I think one of them was the land, Zelda's universe. So they found a young Link.
They helped out young Link in his quest for a while.
Just used I think Yugi then used I'm pretty sure he used. It's how do I make sure or no one knows I'm gone? I'm pretty sure, and then I'm pretty sure he did the Elegy of Emptiness.
Yeah.
As if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And then no one will notice. No one will notice the weird statue.
He just left his universe. No. I'm pretty sure Matt gave it a life of its own or something.
Yeah. So he basically made a doppel.
He made a doppel, basically. Ian had that carry out the quest. It's like, you do this.
The thing is, Yugi, as we dubbed him, was a bit different than
this particular version of young Link. It is going through a bit of a scene phase.
As well. I used the
black skin,
and then, well, which later became his dark light skin.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how he became the doppelganger.
Yeah. And then I think they picked up they picked up Roy too.
Along the way. So then you just have this weird ass group.
Well, I guess, yeah. I sure hope I sure hope there aren't any.
Along the way, Peakster kind of left to do his.
Wanted to go back to his universe.
And he ended up. This new group of 5 ended up finding the Smash House, and they actually met Peakster there.
I got you, Ian.
No, actually,
Okay. Or what?
Actually, I'm pretty sure now something far worse happened.
What happened?
So, well, looking through traveling, and Drake got kind of got run into a cave in a certain dimension.
Hey,
What? We're doing a video.
there's A&W at your
Okay, we heard you the first time.
Well, they probably need to be brought up.
We're doing a video.
Oh my god. Every fucking time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Drake, it got lost in some cave, lost in some cavern, and stumbled across him.
Yeah.
Stumbled across Chris.
Okay, you can continue talking.
Someone across Chris who. Well, let's just say Chris is not very. Chris is not a good person. And well, doesn't like intruders entering, people entering in his realm.
Yeah.
Unlike that. So he gave. So he made. So he forced Drake into a deal. Be his servant.
Yeah.
And his brothers too.
Yeah. He forced Drake it.
Yeah, but he used his brothers as
or as a threat, and he'd kill them if Drake got out of line.
Well, the other 4 are trying or saw what was going on, but Drake kind of said he had it was for his family.
And then Chris ran off with all of them. And Matt had no idea where they were.
Alright. I think Matt felt betrayed.
Yeah.
By that. He finally made a new friend. And then he just leaves like that.
They could face this together.
All 5 of them.
Yeah.
So I think then, each of Drake's brothers were killed off one by one. On whether it be directly, well, mainly Chris was mainly sending them to their deaths.
Yeah.
Well, except for David.
Yeah, David killed himself.
After Daniel, I think he died from his execution, and David pulled an entire shelf on him, off on him.
What?
He sent him into a fucking store, or to get some, I think fucking metal polish or something.
Yeah.
And he just as he yanked down. That is a.
That sucks.
Yeah, and I think it was then, and just as Drake and Drew. And Drew noticed what was going on, but
And tried to fight off Chris and got killed in the process.
But even worse,
Huh.
Chris didn't just want to destroy him. He crystallized him.
Yeah.
And because Chris can do fucking anything.
Yeah. It's like being frozen in carbonite. He turns his entire body to crystals.
And then he gave Drake a mission, and to take care of to make to get rid of a certain of a.
Can't leave the YouTube app.
What was it in question?
A manticore.
Yes,
I don't know why this is part of the lore, but yeah.
So Drake did go. I think he was even like given a fucking sword or some shit.
And he actually ended up taming the manticore instead of killing.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. And we both deserve better.
I don't want to put up with this night anymore.
And yeah, I think
so he rode the manticore to freedom.
So I think just to dial back a bit, the origin end of the Smash House.
Mm-hmm.
I think Master Hand just suddenly popped into existence.
Yep. He was like, "Oh, I exist now."
I guess I wonder what I can do.
And he's like,
in his power. Well, first he made some polygons.
Because it made them fight each other.
Not interesting.
There's no flare.
A flare.
No, like, what if I pulled some people from other realities?
It is involved. He got up 15 in characters.
Which were the original 12, and
Plus the ones that were
which are Bowser and
16. Bowser, Mewtwo, DDD, and Marth.
Bowser, Mewtwo.
A different Mewtwo.
Yeah, but what was the deal?
Yeah. So the thing is, while constructing the place, AC realized, I only have room for 12.
Mm-hmm. The Bowser, DD, and Marth just left.
After the Mewtwo threat and it said, yeah,
I'm never coming back here.
Here. And then, Master Hand then then also said met a certain someone who said they could help negotiate, help fix things up.
There's Chris.
Yes, and not knowing any better, Master Hand agreed.
And ended up being under Chris's control.
And also, Chris decided to go and capture
For some of the fighters.
the four or unlockables.
Which led the other 8 to have to rescue them.
If I'm correct in the smat, I don't think it was exactly 12 rooms. I think some of them were shared.
Mm-hmm. Like Mario and Luigi shared rooms, Pikachu and Jigglypuff shared
Kirby and Jigglypuff.
Shared a room.
There just wasn't enough room.
I believe all the extra characters share a room with someone.
Yeah,
I think it was Ness and Samus or Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon, I think.
Ness and Captain Falcon, and what was the other unlockable? Luigi and Mario, Jigglypuff and Kirby, Ness and Captain Falcon.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. It was Ness and Samus and Captain Falcon with someone else.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Yeah.
It was Samus and Pikachu.
Samus and Pikachu.
It was Samus and Pikachu and yeah, it was Captain Falcon and Ness.
Yeah. That's the start of a friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it started with Kirby and Mario realizing their roommates had gone missing.
And oh shit!
Overnight.
So I think Luigi.
And then one of the rooms was left entirely vacant.
Yeah, I'm correct. Luigi. There are specific trials put on. No, Master Hand wasn't mind controlled. He then just realized, oh shit! What have I? Wait, what the heck? What happened?
He got tricked by Chris.
Yes, and also, Chris even berated him for almost letting a bunch of villains and fighting a bunch of villains, and could have done more harm.
and then laughed at him, asking if he seriously thought he could handle all that himself.
Oh, but it's also put up certain trials behind and these four.
Mm-hmm.
I think Luigi was target practice.
Yeah, Luigi
He
had to break a bunch of targets to free Luigi.
Yeah, I think if I'm correct, both of them were Jigglypuff and Captain Falcon were single player, the single player one or unlocks.
I had to find Jigglypuff and Captain Falcon. They found Jigglypuff and Captain Falcon at the same time.
Yeah, and then Ness. Well, Ness has like the hardest unlock requirement in the game.
And
Golden Order higher 3. He saw Uxterlet as no continues.
and of all people, Peekster ended up being the one to rise to the challenge.
It's because Pikachu's the best character in 64.
Yeah.
Yep.
So with everyone cheering him
Yep.
Peekster went through and finally rescued Ness and banished Chris.
Well, Ness had felt like he had to get rid of him.
Yeah, rescued Ness, and then Ness went back and banished Chris.
Well, not after some Metacrystal, or some revelations came about.
Because this is our weird Smash Fanon, and Metal Luigi is Ness's dad.
Chris then revealed, you're half.
I'm your uncle.
Oh, and I think Ness said that doesn't really matter. It doesn't really mean anything to me.
Just because you're my uncle doesn't mean you're not a bad guy.
It doesn't affect my actions.
And I'm gonna kick your ass and get you out of out to make sure you never come back to this place.
With the assistance of Lewis.
With Lewis inspired by Ness's words, he decided to turn against his own brother.
You traitor.
And banish Chris from the Smash House.
Not after Chris tried to merge with Master Hand.
But with them fighting for control, that didn't last very long.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
Master Hand got the upper hand and banished Chris.
Oh, that certainly was a mistake.
Yeah.
Like, I am so sorry. And that's for I think he just accepted Lewis. You can work here.
I need an extra hand. Lewis was like, well, why don't you just? Well, you can create things.
Oh, thing is, no, I think we're sure his other half did exist.
Yeah.
His other hand and existed at the same
You don't
time.
think he knew about him?
Yeah, he didn't know.
And then Crazy Head showed up. It was like, what? You said you needed a hand?
Oh.
He's like, what?
It's your other half.
It was like, well, hands come in pairs.
And also,
half.
if I'm correct, we just said that Chris just murdered his other brothers.
Yeah.
Because
then Lewis felt like he was probably gonna be next if he didn't do something about it.
Yeah. So I think flash forward a few years, with the help of Crazy Hand, and they renovated.
And expanded.
Ended with a much higher budget this time.
And this time, Bowser, DDD, and Marth could actually participate.
DDD, unfortunately.
Bowser and Marth could actually got in.
Maybe next time.
DDD got bought on his spotlight stolen by Ganondorf.
All right. What can you do? Oh! All right.
I think he's just Captain Falcon. But did you ever get a chance before or Ganondorf just punched him back in the portal and demanded to be let in?
Those are very similar to Those are very similar to
Those are very similar to Douglas.
I can explain.
Said Douglas came in and it was like, I'm inspired, let him in. I feel honored, let him in.
And all right.
So that's how Ganondorf got in over King Dedede.
He unfortunately, Wario also missed out. Too.
I think Wario, for and Zelda.
Listen, hey, you got the bad guys here.
And I believe Sam is pushing for more or female fighters. Which is what got Peach and Zelda in.
Yeah, and well, if the bad guys can get in, and these two can too. So it's only fair. And
besides, like, what's the point of having Mario and Bowser Duke get out if Peach isn't involved?
he's not wrong. And I think, yeah, Marth finally got his permission, got back. I
believe this is when Drake wanders in.
think when I think yeah, PJ and Matt arrived at the same time.
No, PJ and Matt arrived.
Wait, I thought you.
He's like, I thought you said you were never coming back.
Huh?
And Matt just looked at Master Hand like, I do not know who you are.
Well, must have been a different one.
Must have been someone who looked like you.
Yeah. He can come along too. PJ got to meet his dad again.
PJ got to train with his dad after being away for a while.
And alongside Mark, the Earth Boy showed up.
But Matt was excited to see him. And Zelda brought along Yugi,
Yeah.
much to his dismay.
And
then
awkwardly wandering in,
Drake showed up.
who are you? Mario and Luigi were really confused. Who's the?
PJ and Roy were ecstatic. Yugi he acted like he didn't care, but he was happy.
Oh.
And Matt just gave him this death glare.
Yeah. Yeah, PJ was ecstatic.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
What sets you? Wait, wait. There's two Marios. I'm confused.
I believe Mario was hesitant to allow him in because he just got finished dealing with a doppelganger of his.
Is it? He has pills. Pills. They behave differently.
I was like, you know what, I'd like to see some more examples of you guys' different fighting styles.
Yeah.
Also, Drake was in.
And yeah, among some others,
Which were Mr. Game & Watch.
Watch, Falco. I mean, of course, Falco.
Yeah, Fox invited Falco.
Oh.
Master Crazy Hand. I believe Mr. Game & Watch was Crazy Hand's vote.
He saved his. He's a hero.
He's a hero of his own kingdom.
What did he do?
I do not know who this is.
He murdered his brother.
He poisoned his brother.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue with you here.
You know, I'm just fucking trying to imagine fucking anime boy versions of the hands. Hands.
Worst.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Were there any other newcomers in Melee?
There's a. Trying to remember.
Peach, Bowser, Zelda, Young Link, Falco, Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Pichu, Marth, Roy, Mr. Game & Watch. Probably doing it well to have all these open.
Yeah, alright.
Unless you know who the newcomers are here.
Yeah.
And for each game.
Smash. Yeah, for the paper of newcomers. Yeah, that'd probably be help.
It would. A lot.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by for a minute.
Newcomers. Okay, take off your pants. That's
You
fair.
could just go to the page for the alternate website.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum. Who else?
Alright, other character. Is that all of them?
I think it was.
Yeah, you did miss Ice Climbers.
Oh yeah, and ice climbers.
Yeah, they seem fun.
Oh, they seem fun.
And
Master had just picked up a couple of kids.
I think they're kids.
I don't know.
Yeah, they seem totally not destructive at all.
They seem fun. They seem like fun and clean fun fighters. Wobbling. And it was shaping up to be an exciting new tournament. A few things, a few issues aside.
Yeah.
A few interfighter drama, a few pieces of interfighter drama aside.
I sure hope they weren't roomed together.
I believe they were.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Drake and Matt were assigned a room together.
Roommates.
And they were roommates.
So then, someone happened to go and someone decided, a certain someone came back.
Yeah. Chris snuck his way in.
Of course, sabotage the tournament.
And this time he tricked Bowser.
Or two.
Or into helping him out.
Yeah.
And you know what? The fighters had to go on an adventure to, to stop Bowser and Chris.
And also, save if the ones that were taken.
And save the kidnapped fighters, which were the unlockable ones, of course.
Yeah, there were a lot of them, but I think the one specifically, was as Drake. Mario had to fight off Drake and fucking said, "So long, gay doctor."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this time Chris mind controlled all the fighters he kidnapped.
Because he can.
His powers are growing.
This dude, he can do fucking anything.
No.
And just go with it.
I believe it was Peekster who freed both PJ and Matt.
No, Matt actually wasn't under control.
Right, yeah.
I think it was. I think it was also. I think Martha freed Roy.
Martha freed Roy.
I think after Link.
Link freed Yugi.
Yeah. Who helped with.
Were Ice Climbers a starting character?
Yeah, they were starting.
I believe the Ice Climbers helped Mr. Game and Watch out.
No, Mr. Game & Watch wasn't.
No, Mr. Game & Watch was free.
No, he was. No, he just. He was out of the way of control.
Oh, he just got lost.
He just got lost.
I'm imagining Popo and Nana are running off and climbing a mountain to find Mr. Game & Watch just stranded up there.
Or Gabe, as we call him.
And Gabe just stranded up there, and then they bring him back to the Smash House. I was like, hey, look who we found!
Yeah, and that. So if I'm correct, yeah. Wait, how'd you know I was gay?
It's the thing I say.
It's the thing I say. Oh. Yeah. So then, if I'm correct, if I'm correct, the climax was. Actually, I think if I'm correct, I guess the climax of adventure mode was a showdown. Was a showdown with Chris.
I believe it was the melee group.
It was. I think Luigi was under. Chris, I think Luigi was under Chris's control.
All two.
On Mario had to help. Did that? It helped out. Mario took care of it, and Drake, with the assistance of Drake,
it took out Chris.
It's freed Luigi, but and it had got a certain giant turtle to deal with.
Yeah, Bowser came in, and the gang was able to deal with him pretty well until he turned giant and took out almost every fighter except the melee gang. At which point they wore him down before Yugi, PJ, and Roy were taken down, and it was just up to Matt and Drake to work together to take down Giga Bowser.
Yeah.
They were finally able to get over there.
I'm sorry.
They finally apologized to each other, and Matt even confessed that he missed Drake.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had no choice.
And Drake, it just felt powerless. And so was too scared to think straight. And so...
Yeah, they told... Okay, I'll Giga Bowser.
I was there.
Or, like, put that energy back in... contained in that energy.
They I dealt with the overflowing energy from Bowser. Who at this point... one didn't expect to be... he overloaded with dark magic.
Yeah.
Bowser just kind of passed out. I was like, oh, I'm never trusting any Mario ever again.
Never trusting any Mario again. And yeah, and I think eventually that would just be something Bowser could tap into.
Yeah. Yeah, he did manage to practice utilizing that form for himself later on, but not in time for this tournament.
But yeah, all was well, and this time Chris was banished for good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if I'm correct, the first two games are the Chris saga. Or the Chris saga.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly had someone who had some kind of connection to Chris.
Yeah.
As being Ness and Drake.
Yeah. And next time, Chris didn't come back.
Thank God. I guess he just... yeah, it's probably not worth it.
Next was a whole-length movie.
Yeah, well, thing is, there had to be a bit of a restructuring. More restructuring, and Master Hand, unfortunately, only had... he didn't have enough room for all of them.
So, some people had to take a cut.
And, well, which one were they?
Well, Roy, it was Roy, Drake, Hank, PJ, and Yugi, because they were too similar to their...
Well, you two was, unfortunately, begrudgingly.
No, Matt... I believe Matt voluntarily left after all of his squad was rejected from
You
returning.
almost finished all your registration.
You threw out my entire squad. I'm not participating.
Oh, okay then. Maybe next time then.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe next time. So, I think these four, the five, I've actually just have a fucking camp that's outside the house.
Mm-hmm.
Set up their own base.
They set up their own base outside the house.
And also, I'm pretty sure the first one to go running in for auditions, he did forget his alarm.
Wario was the first one here.
And DDD.
Wario and DDD arrived at the same time. And because Wario was so... eager and or willing to show off, and DDD got screwed over by Ganondorf last time. They were both let in basically no contest.
So then I think Meta Knight swooped in too. Completing the trio.
And deciding that he didn't want anything between Kirby and DDD spiraling out of control.
Also, the power suit was ditched.
Yeah.
Etched.
Samus decided maybe she could try out she could practice another fighting style.
Yep, like I still don't understand the plasma whip.
Me neither, man. Me neither. That's in none of the games.
I don't understand.
Game devs be horny.
Yep. For sure, the starting. How could I almost forget Pit?
Ah, Pit.
Another crazy hand suggestion. And if I'm correct.
This time, Master Hand wasn't.
Sure, he hasn't seen seen the light in a while.
Yeah, he decided, you know what? This could be a good opportunity for the.
Might get a second chance and elsewhere. So yep, it was lit and well, he then Crazy Hand then gave him a good idea. How about we throw? How about I think we need to expand. We should probably expand and our reach.
Yeah.
Each beyond
beyond this cluster of realities.
Isn't so.
And Master Hand was like, well, I don't have that sort of power.
Oh, with both of and then
someone new came in.
Well, mainly he asked us, could he join? Well, in probably like sign language or something.
Who, Taboo?
Yeah. No.
Sure.
Well, anyway, he wanted to be a fighter, but he seemed too strong.
Yeah, Taboo showed up. Up and was like, up and asked to be let in, and Master Hand was like, no.
I
don't even know who you are.
Alright,
what universe are you from? What reputation do you have?
He was mad. but I mean, you could help.
But we could hire you to the team because as things grow in scale, we could use more staff.
So Boo
took this as a win under one condition.
He got
to star in a movie and destroy everyone. And thus the Subspace Emissary film was born.
Yep, it was. Subspace was merely a film.
Mm-hmm.
And when the screenplay was even written by Taboo. Taboo even wrote the screenplay for it.
Sonic was his choice.
Well, there was also Snake. Well, first was, I think, actually Snake.
Yeah.
Seems like
Taboo was the one to suggest Sonic and Snake.
Sonic would be perfect here, actually.
Yeah, Master Hand was ecstatic about Sonic. And,
absolutely.
And decided, you know what? Sure. That's not. You should know what else does yet.
Yep. Yep. It's showtime.
So that's where those two came in.
Then I think. Wow. The very next one he brought in was Ike.
Yep. Then Ike came in.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we had a reaction from these guys. I mean, he's not a direct replacement.
Yeah. Well. It was like, well, he's got more to differentiate him from Morph than Roy did.
Yep.
And so Ike was let in.
That's fine. Yeah, that's what Roy was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
You know what? Maybe next time I'll get to clash with him.
The next one, pretty sure the next one, however, was, the next one was Toon Link.
And Yugi was pissed.
He just, too similar.
And he decided to leave.
He just left. And also took PJ with him.
PJ ran off with him.
Yeah. He did not take that well.
At all.
He just got replaced. Also, in addition, there was also a Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer.
It's a very interesting idea.
And Lucario followed it into the Smash. How I was hoping to test its own might.
In addition, we held
and Wolf made an uninvited appearance. It's a basically threatened Master Hand.
This happens way too often, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Diddy Kong finally dropped in.
And then Donkey Kong practically begged Master Hand to let him in.
Alright. Well, we got room.
Yeah.
Oh, Olimar kind of landed it.
And Olimar kind of crash landed outside the Smash House.
Well, show me what you got.
Master Hand was like, you know what? You've got an interesting skill set.
Yeah.
And then that's how Olimar got in.
Lucas was, then Lucas. Well, what separates him?
From next.
Actually, your attacks you might have the same attacks, but they behave differently.
Yeah.
And, that's not one Ness has.
So Master Hand decided to let Lucas in on it.
It's the best he could do. Throw him a bone.
Yeah.
And there was right. Another crazy hand pick.
Which was
Rob.
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 It's good. No objections.
Yeah, okay, a toy. And also it helped that, and also Rob could help. Would also be a part. Else could also help with. Also, I think part of the or that script.
Yeah, and Rob also got to play a major role in the script because Taboo took a liking to him.
Yeah. I mean, well, with that it was complete, and some some new guests, as though not play them.
Not as fighters, but there was a guest room.
The assist room. Well, of course, Waluigi was one of them.
Wario wasn't able to convince them to let Waluigi as a fighter, but
Not really significant. What has he accomplished? What has he really done?
talks about the time he stole all the music.
He's mainly a sports player.
You play sports.
Yeah, you can.
You can be an assist.
Yeah. Listen, also somehow managed to get a bunch of bosses is involved.
Yeah.
All of which are also for helps instead of using help instead of just using in special effects.
Those being Porky, Rayquaza,
Petey Piranha, and Ridley.
Ridley. Taboo also got given Master Hand to let him add a couple of his own creations to
His OCs.
his OCs to the script because apparently Taboo had a fixation on machines.
Yeah, all right.
I guess that explains Sonic and Snake.
And also, a new addition was made for fighting. In
ultimate moves or final smashes.
That was finally a time for.
And then which allowed Bowser to show off on the fact that he's been perfecting in his alternate form.
Yeah, the Giga Bowser, the Giga form.
Or from the previous tournament.
And yeah. Man, that would be. That would have been cool. For us.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake could have dropped a bunch of pills on, vitamins on,
Yeah, Drake even had his own idea for a special move.
Matt could mind break them or something.
Yeah. Yeah. And he even said he had a special ability that he would only reveal when the time came. And then Drake was like, "What are you on?"
Yeah. Yeah. This was mainly just making the film.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys get. Also get, and they also even had a home release for it.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure Drake actually got.
Yeah.
But Matt declined.
Yeah.
I'd say it wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right with just the three of us.
Yeah.
Us.
So Drake decided to hold off on the showing of it. And out of respect for Yugi and PJ.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
the next tournament came and went. So that tournament came and went, and eventually it was time to plan something else.
and something bigger.
Something
Even bigger.
a much larger scale than before, but of course, there were a few fighters that
Had to go.
had to go.
Well, Snake was, I think, actually came with. Snake was a kind of an important duty.
Snake had had important duty to attend to, and wouldn't have time to make it.
That was simple. Pokemon Trainer was an ice climber. Master Hand really didn't want to do it. He really didn't want
He
to.
liked the ice climbers, but realized that they had an extremely.
It was okay. Yeah. Well, first, okay, Wobbling was a mistake.
And then they
The
realized.
chain grabbing was also a mistake.
And Master was like, "I'm going to be up front. The fan base hates you guys. I don't want to have to do it, but you're barred from participating in the next tournament.
Instead of
Maybe try to learn a few more fair tactics, and you might have a chance after that."
All right.
They took it surprisingly well. Ellen went off to some snowy mountain to do some climbing.
Lucas was another big grudge in a mission.
And
And at first,
yeah,
Erst, if I'm correct, they just really need room.
they really needed the room. So Lucas had to go.
Oh, Pokemon Trainer, huh?
Or wanted to go off and battle stuff, but Charizard wanted to stay.
And well, I'll step. I'll.
Well, you get the room all to yourself.
And also, I think that's when fucking Greninja showed up.
And then Greninja showed up.
Up as well. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!
A brand new water type Pokemon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, a ninja.
A ninja too.
Oh,
Angry insert chic death glare.
There was all, and also, pretty sure Crazy Hand sent out some very strange invites.
Villager. Weave Fit Trainer.
Wait, didn't I turn these down? I swear I turned down on that one before.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Villager.
Villager. I swear I turned that one down. Wii Fit Trainer. Duck Hunt. These guys. Then they were let in
Yeah.
because Crazy Hand has at least some executive decision.
Robin Game and watched it.
A few more misfits.
It's an what?
And Pac-Man and came onto the seat after hearing of the tournament, much to the excitement of Master Hand.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
And Mega Man is a double whammy.
Just what we need.
Mega Man and Pac-Man.
Just the star power we need.
Yeah. And came onto the scene.
Space.
Ugh. Yeah.
I was only in a show. I was also invited.
Yep.
Hope she's accepted. And doesn't have any questionable tactics.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Like at all.
Well, I guess us two duo us can help. Then I'm pretty sure. What we need more. So we need more sword. We need more. We need more anime sword fighters.
Yeah.
Or is that what we could use?
Yeah.
So pretty sure. Well, Crom was rejected because he's too similar.
Or to Ike, and then Lucina was let in.
Hypocrite.
In which Crumb was upset about.
But you can't. But he can have a new purpose.
You could help out Robin.
All right.
All right.
All right. Robin is Robin.
Yep. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we. Then Xeno Boy happened.
Shit, I'll bring this with me.
Okay. Yeah. Then Xeno Boy was brought in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way you play style. There.
Yeah.
And with that, and it was, and well, actually, wait, there's an extra. Oh wait, Hit decided. Hit had some new stuff.
He asked if Palutena could participate.
Like, I don't know. Sure. And this little bastard came in too.
And Dark Pit snuck his way in too.
Oh. They still actually have an open spot.
Sure.
Well,
What was the last character?
a returning one.
Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
The Mies?
Oh right, yeah. He's a junior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's still a couple more slots.
A couple more slots.
Crazy Hand got the idea to just create their own fighters.
Sure.
Which is where the Mies came in.
Sure, they'll have a special place. So it's not too weird.
Yeah.
You don't want to see all the weird creation around here.
And then
Bowser actually requested.
then his son got in.
Sure. Still have a bit of room.
And one more. And one more slot was left open.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I to mention Wolf was also ejected.
The Wolf was in
Is also thrown out.
on bad behavior, if I'm correct.
I think on bad behavior. But with that last, who would be easy? It would be easy enough to register.
They're in here.
There.
The Melee trio were debating on who should be let back in. And Matt was still bitter about last time. So he declined.
I did first.
And Roy,
There's a lot more now.
And Roy said maybe he should give
me some time.
I should figure out what these other guys have in store.
Yeah, they're already full.
So the two both encouraged Drake to register.
All right. And surprisingly, yeah, Drake opened the door.
And he was let in.
Sure. And Crazy Hand said, "Wait, why should we stop there?"
Well, because we've already he had everything renovated. Well, why don't we just make some more small additions over time? And Master Hand, having never thought of that before,
Somehow never thought of that.
or agreed to this idea.
And well,
Shortly after,
the first one went on
registration and opened up.
up and well
Up after a room was after they finally worked things out, and Matt realized that he missed fighting alongside Drake, and he was the first to sign up for registration.
Royce. Well, then yeah.
Roy was going to take the next slot, but he saw Lucas and decided that he'd let him have a turn
He probably
first.
deserved it
And
too.
Roy was like, you know what, you go first, buddy.
You earned it. You deserve it. And then you actually Master Hand also.
Well, why should we limit it to just letting old fighters back in?
And also, inside, you know, he can come. Come on, Roy.
And Roy, hey, I appreciate what you did for Lucas. You think maybe you could room with him for a while? Oh, well, you get an extra room ready for you.
All right.
And Roy agreed to it.
Then there, and also around that time, Crazy Hand decided to open up a poll.
Yeah. To see who the people wanted.
And then Master Hand was looking at some of these votes. Magnemite.
Magnemite?
What? No, those are far beyond our
Goku?
Those are Shrek. Those are far beyond. Those are
our reach.
It might open and might need to.
I don't want to risk. And it would be nice to have some restraint in who we let in here.
Yeah.
To exclude some results from that.
Olsen. Oh, who's polling right? Who are the ones at the top right now?
Bayonetta, King K. Rool.
Banjo. The top up result, the winner, the top, the most voted,
was
it being Sora.
Sora.
Those ones might be difficult.
Banjo's O's universe has drifted apart, or it might be hard to reach.
When was the last time I'm K. Rool?
I guess he could try contacting K. Rool, and then Bayonetta burst through the doors prematurely.
Well, no. But first they did invite. Someone was looking for a fighter. Was looking for a challenge.
And so Ryu came up.
Well, and Lucas and Roy all registered at the same time. So then if I remember, how are we? Crazy Hand saw a really good opportunity. Well, if we can't get that guy, we can get that other.
Well, if we can't get Sora in,
and we could
at least try someone from a universe close to his.
So, of course, that's where Cloud stepped in.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure to Mario's utter shock. Yeah, that guy.
Cloud. Who Mario was familiar with?
Yeah, Console Wars.
Oh.
It's the one who just turned, the one who rejected it, the one who turned away. Hey, yeah, sure. He doesn't make the rules here.
So Mario couldn't really do anything about Cloud's inclusion.
And how about we have another? You guys, dragons.
And then Corrin showed up. Another character from this universe.
That's
what can you do?
Actually, yeah, sure.
Sure.
It's at least original. You're in. And here to announce the winner.
Well.
Among realizable.
And then before Master Hand could make the decision for himself.
The winner is
Bayonetta just
alright.
Kicked her way into the door.
I hope there won't be consequences for this.
There were consequences.
But yeah, alright. That's enough. Maybe for the next time. These will probably be these results will be helpful for next time.
Maybe these results will be helpful for next time when we have some more preparation.
And and just short and yeah, just and a few years years later, Master Hand was again looking at let's see who makes
Who
the
has to be cut?
up this time. And that's 60. That's 60 fighters.
And Crazy Hand and decide
And,
it's like, hey, you realize I said every time we cut someone, we get we get a backlash.
I mean, it's
Shouldn't we just not let as many new people in?
that'd be a small price a small price to pay. If you were new fighters, it was to get everyone back. So let's
Master Hand was on board.
So keep everyone as is right.
And let some new people in.
Not just the ones we have right now. Suggested Crazy Hand.
And why don't we get everyone to come back? Are you sure about that?
Can't be that hard.
So, which cut characters returned in Smash Ultimate?
So I think there was first the Ice Climbers is for the first ones.
Un's back.
I hope you guys have learned. I hope you learned better.
And I assured Master Hand that this time they would play as fair as they could.
But and I'm pretty sure. And I think he then got a message from Pokemon Trainer.
Or that he'd be coming back to battle alongside Charizard again, and as well as bringing his sister with him.
Yeah.
And this time.
Yeah. Yep. So Ivysaur and Squirtle, we're back. All right. Snake hasn't really been doing anything in a while.
Also, he was so he decided that he'd show up to the tournament.
And Wolf was
Wolf. Well, we can't just not let him back in.
Fine.
Give me
Fine.
water.
Fine.
He can come back.
Yeah, fine. He can come back. I think that then just let. The ones that have been away for a while and aren't even. Say what happened?
Who was cut from Brawl?
Ones were cut from Brawl.
Snake, Ice Climbers.
There's Wolf.
I'm gonna look up Smash Ultimate roster.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the ones that were Snake, Wolf, Ice Climbers, Pokemon Trainer.
Who's Pokemon Trainer?
I think that was it. If I'm correct.
Alright, I'm on the page. Should be loading, it is loading. Who was in Brawl but got cut in Smash 4?
Yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah. I think it was just.
Yeah, just those guys.
But
But there were two that were
haven't been
unseen in a long time.
I've been actually decided to ask.
Where are Young Link and Pichu?
They're not here.
Yeah,
I think that's what Matt said.
they left.
I mean, of course they leave. if I mean, of course they'd leave if we didn't have room for them.
Master
No.
Hand had to convince Matt to go look for them.
All right.
So the remaining trio decided to look for their lost teammates. Eventually found them atop Mount Silver.
Yeah. Yeah. Yugi was just
Living out in the cold
with PJ.
with PJ
For
for years.
I thought I'd see you again.
And they had a conversation, and Matt had to convince him to come back. With PJ.
Yeah, we can finally all be together again.
And PJ also had to convince him.
All right.
Fine.
Yeah, things have definitely changed a lot since then.
Yeah.
And also something I forgot to mention. Also, yes, something I forgot to mention. And about during Smash 4 or days was there was we had a trio. We had a trio called the Master Destroyers.
Which consisted of Ness, Luigi, and Bowser Jr.
Or I think they were the first three to.
The first three to defeat the Master Core.
Yeah, I just. It's weird, I know.
And after all they got everyone back, it was time to invite some new fighters. Now, first up, some people came in, including Daisy, Dark Samus, and Chrom.
Yeah. Wait. Chrom said, and he can get the new classification. And,
after Dark Samus and Daisy showed up,
yeah, Daisy. It was basically
begged Master Hand to let her in.
Dark Samus just
stared. I'll let you in if you stop staring at me like that. Jeez.
Dark Samus just.
Thus, the classification of Echo Fighter is born, and Chrom requested to be let in.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, sure. And they'll take it well. Onto that classification.
Yeah. And then it was time for the whole, and of course Ken also.
And the original clone.
Came by after having heard of Ryu's success in the previous tournament.
Yeah, sure. He's a bit different for that classification. Very different for that
Ken
class.
insisted on it as Ryu's rival.
All right. All right then. Time for the new stuff. Of course we gotta have them.
King K. Rool.
Inkling.
Inklings.
Get the new hip and cool guys.
No, brand new connection.
And with Inklings. It's very distinct and fashionable.
You all fit right in.
And then Kate, then I think Kate, well, too big, huh?
Ridley was really, really angry about last time. You'll have to cut yourself down in size a bit.
Fine.
Ridley, realizing he was dealing with a reality-bending god, begrudgingly agreed
The god of death.
Begrudgingly agreed to these terms and conditions.
And had to be downsized.
Yeah.
If one bad guy gets in, and why not another?
Or King K. Rool came bursting through the door. After having he leaked the results of the results of the previous poll having leaked, King K. Rool was outraged Is that a complete stranger was chosen over him?
You chose some...
Him, the evil king with a legacy of decades.
It's... You haven't done much. What was the last thing you did? Play sport? Play baseball?
What was the last thing you did? Play baseball?
Yes, actually.
I think King K. Rool proceeded to take a home run bat and swing it at one of Master Hand's knuckles. Ow! If you're going to be insistent about it.
Yep, alright. And, how about bring another new connection? Bring another new connection. And, oh, these guys absolutely have a legacy.
He's Simon and Richter.
You two are... What sets you apart?
Water.
yeah, that's... Alright. Alright. And also, I guess, Richter has, sex appeal.
Yeah, Richter... Simon, you have popularity. Richter has... sex appeal. Sure, we'll go with that.
And with that, the Belmonts were let in. And also for assistant. And also Alucard came in for assistance. Mm-hmm. Actually, I would have considered you would have been my first option.
But for the fans, I figured... I figured the fans would prefer the Belmonts.
Fair.
Thankfully, Alucard was reasonable about it.
Yeah.
Unlike some other assist trophies.
He somehow tamed a giant monster. Mm-hmm. Master Hand tamed a giant dragon.
Tamed Rathalos. Else to join the assist as well.
Might also have other plans for him. For them. Then I think, if I'm correct, Master Hand then had to get to some decision making. In with what Pokemon should be here? You gotta have it. Where's the new Pokemon?
We need a Pokemon.
That's I mean, kind of fill a quota here.
No.
I think he decided.
Decidui?
Wait, aren't you already in another?
I realized Decidui was already taking part in a tournament in its own reality.
I don't know. Lycanroc? Wait, which one do I
go with?
Mimikyu.
How do we make that work?
And also, you can have an assist role.
You can help. You can assist.
And also, if I'm correct, yeah.
Then Incineroar entered the ring.
Yep. A lot of potential there.
This is exciting.
And yeah, welcome. I mean, also, and in addition, villager.
Or invited Isabel.
She's not really a fighter.
But she could turn down an invitation from the mayor.
Yeah. Yeah. It was only... sure. They'll probably... she'll get along well with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the roster, but... No, what? Wait, why stop there? Yeah. Remembering Crazy Hands...
It was time to...
It's time to expand.
Yup.
And with the fighter pass. As in more decision making. Mm-hmm. In behind the scene. More behind the scene.
Do we get in first? First. And Joker jumped in on the opportunity.
Yeah, fat. Yep. Just some fucking dude who goes to school over the cat and has a knife.
Yeah. Another interesting niche to fill.
Oh. And then it came the decision between stuff for
How many options are there?
7.
Yes.
And,
There's hero.
well, 2 of them.
There are 2 heroes.
Heroes, Slime. I'm Sephiroth.
Sora.
Chrono.
Oh, and
And Gino.
Gino.
If I'm correct, Gino was quickly rolled out.
Yeah.
Out for being sure you have. I've rejected you twice already.
You have a small cult following, but like, but most people hardly even barely know you exist, if at all.
Oh, and yeah, she.
I don't know how to make a slime work. Sora, we've still got some issues to work out.
No.
No.
That's what he said to Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Sephiroth took that personally.
He had swore vengeance.
Oh, not like he could do anything.
Not like he could do anything. And Chrono.
It was, I think, mainly just not relevant.
Chrono hadn't done anything in years, and nobody was asking for him.
Except for probably a small amount.
Barely anyone was asking for him.
At least he's more well known. He's more well known than Gino, but still. Oh,
And that left the heroes. Which one?
11 and Arthur.
Why not both of them?
Actually, all of your attacks are pretty similar.
And then a few other ones.
Yeah. No, you can all work. And I'll take the slime. And the slime can be around too. Oh. Right. Yeah, you can take the slime too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Aura still had stuff to be worked out with. Then Sephiroth swore vengeance.
Yep.
And then there was even more decision making with Microsoft, the Microsoft spot.
Yeah.
We got Cuphead, too recent.
Yeah.
And Master Chief, too not associated enough, not enough of connection.
Yeah.
And Steve. But you have a lot of potential here, or what you can do.
And, well, realized that with this opportunity, Master Head could finally get Banjo and Kazooie in.
Maybe next time.
I really wanted to give Steve another shot.
Yeah, maybe next time. And so, after Joker joined and actually made, mainly crushed everyone on a round.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Rob tried to get him someone, tried to find someone he could hang out with.
Yeah, Rob tried to find a friend for Joker.
Akira Ren, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Akira Ren, I don't know.
Joker.
And of course, yeah.
He settled on Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Who I guess
Bayonetta sort of adopted him.
Yeah. And then at the same time, I'm Master Hand revealed number 2 and 3. Even the fighter pass.
Us and Hero and Banjo.
Hero was met with indifference, but Banjo was
a resounding success.
Everyone was happy to see them. Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah.
Then I think, another fighting in rep couldn't hurt.
Ryu feels like he feels a bit on his own here.
Well, actually, he's someone he's clashed with before.
Maybe we could bring someone on his circle.
Well, no, not that circle.
What?
Marvel.
Not that circle. And in Terry.
Yeah. he has a forward and back X special.
Yeah.
Oh, well, some insanely strong moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome. Wow, so this universe has a lot of history too.
Did you forget what happened before Joker?
Oh wait, before Joker.
Waluigi tried again after hearing that the slots had opened up.
Up and he I
was
can
like,
show you what I can do.
Look what I can do with my piranha pack.
An all Thaddeus.
Well, Thaddeus.
Actually, perfect. No.
No, not you, the plant. Yep, his piranha plant got it.
and his. Yeah, just because you try hard doesn't mean you'll make it into battle.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention the Thaddeus Chompers the Third.
Made it in.
And Piranha Plant.
So, yeah, anyways, back to the present.
And hey, everyone, meet Terry Bogard.
Yeah.
Yeah, meet. Yeah, cool.
And the next one.
Well, what would our final slot be? Promotion opportunity. We got a promotion opportunity on our hands.
What? Just trust me here. We gotta let buy within.
What? Are you sure about that?
Sure about this?
What do they have that makes them distinct?
I got a bow, like Link.
An axe?
That's sort of like Ganondorf.
A spear?
I have a feeling you're not going to stop trying to convince me to do
and
this.
And a whip.
We have. Never mind.
All right.
Fine.
I introduce number 5.
Violet. Who perhaps had the worst reception out of everyone.
Yeah. Even Roy thought this might be a bit excessive. Just
They're just like, come on, this is excessive.
8 of us.
How am I supposed to stand out with 7 competitors?
And meanwhile, I mean, it's not like.
Well, why don't we open up some more slots then?
That's all right. 5 more. Oh, what's that? Oh, 6. 6 actually.
So,
how about we open things up a bit? So representation. So what about the stuff that's already represented here? Or they might have. He was then thinking about stuff that he rejected it for reasons.
yeah, like.
And it's like arms.
What about. Well, Springman's already in as an assistant. Maybe someone else from that universe. And that's where Min came in.
All right. Hope you're received well. Uh-oh. Oh, then, Then, I think, of course, also, yeah. Then if I'm, Master Hand remembering in what he said about Steve, Eve.
Now is his time to get in.
And it was and a lot of work, but here we go, Minecraft and Smash.
Yep.
Ash, it's just as weird as it's as weird as
Along with Alex, a zombie, and an Enderman for some reason.
all right, sure. Then Master.
Yep. Sephiroth came back. Like I caught Master Hand off guard.
Yeah.
Or nearly fucking murdering him.
All right, fine.
And I managed to scare Master Hand into letting him in.
He is a god. And yep, Sephiroth
Following that,
invited himself off into the dismay of many. Unfortunately,
Following that came Kazuya.
Well, no, before that,
Pyro Myth first.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
He rejected Rex.
I mean, it might be too much.
3 fighters. Well, what if we remove Rex from the equation?
No
He
one
was
wants
fine
to,
with it.
no one wants to. Crazy Hand even had to throw in.
No one wants to look at that.
Hey,
Hey, rude.
yeah, yeah.
So Pyro and Mithra made it in.
Fat smashes for good boys and girls. Oh, am I right?
Yeah.
So yeah, these two were welcome.
And then it was time for another fighting game character.
A very important one.
Kazuya.
Yep. Yep. Well, at first he considered Heihachi before, but nothing really made. Then he saw Kazuya as Devil Gene.
And I realized that he'd be a much more interesting combatant.
And we could use more villains. And
So there he is.
isn't. Well, then came spent a lot of time and money. he tried to get this one to work.
He spared no expense in getting Sora in.
I present to you the last one. Here comes the man.
Here comes the man. Hello, adult man. Welcome, taxpayer.
Yeah, it was.
Sora.
Yep. Nintendo and Disney shook hands. And Mushroom Kingdom Hearts is real.
Oh my god.
That'll probably be all for some time. Look at how much debt. I'll probably be in debt. I'll probably be broke if he tries anything further. Or now. Am I right?
Yeah. So, well, that was the timeline, but there are also some other weird events that happened.
There's the general timeline, but weird events that happened. So I guess I could probably talk about the Master Destroyers. There's a bit more. Or so you see, yeah. It was because we did a classic mode co-op.
And these 3 end up being friends. I like how Luigi is just friends with Ness and Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
He's the obligate dad
Yeah.
out of the group.
Luigi's the dad friend.
Except usually Ness has to make sure Luigi doesn't get into trouble.
Oh yeah, these 3, yeah, very strange trio.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, they're alongside you 2 and Dr. Mario. Oh, these 3 are here part of the 5 amiibo I use every day. For scanning on Pokken. And right.
Yeah.
I even put him. I even had a fight. I even put all of them together.
Yeah.
All of their amiibo together.
You know who won?
Drake.
Drake won.
Because I'm pretty sure he had the so I'm pretty sure he could just. I'm pretty sure he had auto recover. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could just heal himself.
It's pretty busted.
Yeah.
And I was talking about the old Smash 4 era weirdness. Like Evil Tails.
What the fuck?
Tails being involved with something.
Wait, somehow we got Evil Tails involved?
I remember Rayman wanted in the Fun Glow Box's cancer treatment.
What the fuck? What the
I don't know. I remember Rayman. I'm dying. Glow Box, oh god, no!
What the fuck?
And there was also...
What?
I'm trying to remember what
else other weird shit was there?
Serving Inklings in calamari.
Oh!
I do not know why.
Oh no! Oh no! Why? What?
I don't know, man.
It's like, what?
I think we don't remember much else from that era.
But there was actually some a more recent thing we did in post Ultimate. That being
Being the villains. Trying to.
how the villain stole Christmas.
That's a horrible pun.
Yes, do it.
Destroy him. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah. God damn it.
Who was it? Was it Ridley, King K. Rool, and Ganondorf?
No, I think it was Dark Pit.
Dark Pit instead of.
Dark Pit, Red Italy, and King A Rule.
Mhm.
Oh, I wanted to sabotage Christmas.
Yeah.
For everyone.
Dark Pit was sick of a regular
You
pit.
know, he's Echo's shirt.
Their room with their original fighter.
This is fine for the most part.
And there are a few exceptions, like Dark Pit and Pit. Dark Pit was sick of his counterpart, art's constant Christmas caroling,
Just positivity.
and positivity. Ew.
You want to sabotage Christmas?
Mhm.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Listen, Ridley just hates everyone.
King K. Rool had the motive that he wanted to steal all the presents for himself.
Yeah, that's these two just hate. These two are just.
The other two who hate everyone. King K. Rool had an ulterior motive.
And also, yep, the Dark Pit and the Scalies.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Pit and the giant Scalies sabotage Christmas.
Mhm.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they even asked if Bowser wanted to participate. He said, "What? No,
No.
no."
No, my son's looking forward to this.
Yeah, Bowser's a family man.
I'm not having any part in it.
You know, he actually has a damn heart.
Yeah.
Isn't or he has a heart and or isn't some petty jerk, or isn't petty like K. Rool?
Yeah.
At least when he wants to.
Yeah.
Wants to be. So yeah, these three decide to go and ruin Christmas, and also Ganondorf overheard them.
And came
Sure,
out.
yeah, let's destroy Christmas. And then they were caught.
By Master Hand.
As punishment,
And they had to hand make gifts for their.
they had to do something nice.
Hand make gifts for their mortal enemies.
Ganondorf, who was unfortunately, who didn't really have
He
anything.
didn't actually do anything. He was just going to join in at the last minute.
Here, Ridley made, of course, being the fucking monster he is.
I mean, handmade dolls of Samus's parents for her.
She, of course, shot him. On him.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks.
Samus shot Ridley in the face over this.
Nice. Nice one, asshole.
Yeah.
K. Rool, I think. Sure he did.
And I believe he went out and gathered a bunch of fruit.
Yeah. Dark Pit had to make a statue. He had to make a sculpture of Penetrator.
Yeah. Which doubled his Pit's gift too.
Yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas, dickhead. Merry Christmas, loser.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ganondorf
Was stuck with making gifts for the other four Zelda characters,
Yeah, that was, yep.
who were all his mortal enemies.
Yep. Zelda, Link, and Link.
Oh yeah, all five, because Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess Link were separate
Yeah,
characters here.
so if I'm correct, I don't know, got, I don't know, we got like, I'm trying to remember what he got for Zelda. you get like jewelry or
Like
something?
jewelry or something.
I don't know.
I believe Young Link got like some emo, got like an emo band T-shirt or something.
Twilight Link or Trent as we called him.
Yes, Trent. What did he get?
I swear to God, what did he give the furry?
Did he get like a bone,
He gave him he threw him a bone.
which he gladly chewed on in his human form?
Yeah. And what was the weird hobo Link like?
He just put together a mishmash of every ingredient he could find and gave him that. And he loved it.
Because he's weird. All right. Yeah, Ganon unfortunately had the...
Toon Link?
Oh, Toon Link.
What did Timmy get?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, his nickname was Timmy.
What did he get for Timmy?
What did he fucking give Timmy? What did he... Oh.
I don't remember what he got Timmy.
I don't know, like a fucking...
Maybe like a little boat toy.
Or like a pinwheel or some shit.
A pinwheel.
Or some shit.
Maybe some little sailboat toy or something.
Yeah, real funny. Oh, can we get an F for Ganondorf?
Yeah. He didn't even really get involved in it.
And he had to do the most work. But well, I guess
They did get their own gifts.
we got an Xbox X.
Yeah.
Ox for some fucking M-rated games.
He could just go all out and
If you
destroy
wanna vent your frustration.
without actually going out and killing people.
K. Rool got a banana boxing
Got
gloves.
some banana pattern boxing gloves.
Those
That was what she cried about.
a dark pin.
He got an emo CD.
Yeah, I got it fucking.
And which he was like, thanks, and just quietly gave it to Yugi.
Yeah. Scene phase pit. And I'm trying to remember what Ganon got on in return. For doing the most work.
I don't remember.
What do you I don't know, like, I don't know. Why do I feel like you just give him like a fucking blue falcon, a little falcon in miniature,
Yeah.
a fucking blue falcon in figure.
Yeah. That's what Ganondorf got.
Yeah, that was how the villain stole Chris Smash. I know, title is super cringe. Also, I remember there being a lot of weird antics with Waluigi. Mainly him mainly him being an ass towards the DLC, towards the Fighter Pass stuff.
And then consistently kicking his ass.
As Joker even just roasted him so badly about how he's like a nothing character,
Or has no claim to fame or anything.
and it just exists out of necessity.
And he only exists out of necessity because Wario needed a partner.
His whole function was to be Wario's partner. Yeah, he's a nothing.
Your whole function is as Wario's accessory.
Wario's accessory. I don't know, maybe, I swear he just, I don't know, I'm trying to remember what he said about the heroes.
I don't remember. But either way.
Yeah, it was just, it was, but, oh my god, we've been talking for...
Also the assist trophy trio.
The assist trophy trio.
Waluigi, Shadow, and Isaac.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why these three...
They were the three that people really wanted as characters.
Yeah. even if I think Shadow was mainly just bandwagoning.
Yeah, Shadow and Isaac had to put up with Waluigi's ranting. And they were having none of it.
How about we just go? How about we just? Let's go to some.
A third-party tournament instead.
No, that's not a bad idea. That's what they could do. It was competent. You had to make up for it. Yeah. So So we've been talking for
Nearly 2 hours.
Sorry, this was a very, very comprehensive one. Very extensive. Fanon.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, it's not as cursed
As the Mega Man one.
on his thank God. The next Fanon, and on the other hand,
Is
Mother.
on the 20th
Yep.
for the game's
Mother
anniversary.
3's anniversary.
What's today? Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Hey, we're almost done with Fanon month.
Just got
Which I guess is thematic. And I guess which I guess is thematic.
into this month.
But yeah,
We've been rambling for
yeah, like
ever.
so. That being said, I'm Nosver.
And I'm Amory, and bonjour, my wonderful viewers. See you in the next video. Yeet.